painting every color for you, just to show you.
Virgo, this is definitely a karmic situation. Okay, this is a karmic situation. It might have been a karmic relationship that you were in that has you in this mind state. But whatever it is, this is karma. This missing things and what have you, this is a need to relinquish control. This is the inevitability of change. And this is what you need to overcome. You need to overcome this, because this right here is waiting for the fruits of your labor. This is waiting for whatever you vested in to reap some type of reward, and being put in a position where you are missing things. And because because things aren't going the way that you want them to go, there's created some bitterness. And that's what where the Six of Cups comes in, saying that in the vice versa deck, this is a need to relinquish the bitterness and let go of the bitterness, so that new experiences and new kindred spirits can come into our lives. So, to trust, which is something that you can see can be done because of this situation, or isn't being done because of this situation. But this is what has to be done to overcome the difficulties, because where you're headed is to this Seven of Cups. That's why I said, look at the vine. See, the color of this outfit is the same. And these are two different decks. This is the vice versa deck. This is the Lightseer. This is the Six of Cups. This is the Seven of Cups. This is in your difficulty spot, giving us clarity on your Seven of Pentacles, going into where we're headed, which is our Seven of Cups. With our Seven of Cups, as you can see, there's some indecision going on. We don't know which way to go. This is us having to make a decision without having all of the information. Okay? That's what this is. And nobody really wants to do that, but this is opportunities and choices and options. This is us needing to let go of illusions and fantasy and wishful thinking. Okay, and go ahead and make a decision, because this is where we're headed. We have no choice in the matter, because the karmic wheel is turning. And it's leading us to this grounded energy, this Queen of Pentacles energy, this down-to-earth energy, this healing from past traumatic events. That's why I believe this is karmic, Virgo. I think you're healing like old wounds, not just like wounds like, I'm talking generational. This might be some generational healing that's going on for you. Because to clarify this healing, to clarify this groundedness energy, and this is material abundance. This is also what the Queen of Pentacles is. But because of our decision, or because of our need to make a decision without having all of the information, that's not a really grounded energy, right? But that's what the energy that we're getting to clarify this. And to clarify her, we're getting back to our Six of Cups, like we had here, going from our difficulty spot. Our Six of Cups is nostalgia. It's people from the past coming back. Okay, and the vice versa deck here is a need for us to let go of bitterness, a need for us to trust again, so that we can allow those positive relationships and experiences to into our lives. And this is what is clarifying our Pentacles. This is what is clarifying our Queen of Pentacles. Our grounded energy, our abundance, our material abundance is being clarified by the Six of Cups in the Lightseer's deck. And this is reconnecting with people from the past. This is harmony. This is your inner child and future self conversations. That's why I think that there is some generational healing that's going on here. That this is some karmic things that you're probably wrapping up. And that makes sense why then that the Knight of Pentacles will show up. You got so many Pentacles. See, this is dealing with your money as well. Because this particular night, he's not paying no attention to this cornucopia. I know you're used to seeing this horn, we call it the horn of plenty, the cornucopia filled with fruits and vegetables and whatnot. He don't care about that thing. He's looking off into the mountains, and he wants more. Okay? This is someone who wants more. There's more out there. More than this. And there is. Because when I go ahead and look at what was at the under overall energy for this particular deck, it ended up being the wheel. Here you go, wheel again. That's how come I know this has to be karmic. Look at the symbol of life there. The Ankh. This is the magician in this deck. In this deck, he is the magician. And he has the table, and instead of the Ankh in front of him, in his hand, he has a candle that burns from both ends. And as you can see, as he points to the ground, as above, so below. And on the magician card, he has the table that's levitating there with all of the things that he needs. But here, this is dealing with calling things into existence. Okay, when we incarnate, we jump on the wheel. This is not control of the wheel itself. Okay, but this is the ability to manipulate the forces upon the wheel. Okay, as above, so below. This is how he was able to go from the desert landscaping to this vegetative state here with all of with all of the forestry and whatnot behind him. Excuse me. And that's the number 10, which consolidates to the number 1. Okay. Consolidates to the number 1, which is getting back to the self. But then the number 10, if you don't consolidate the number 10 is enterprise, which also fits here because you have some new opportunity that you are fostering. You have some skill that you are honing. And you're needing to make a decision. And this is where you're headed. And this is where you're headed. This is the number 10. Number 10. And vice versa. I'm looking to see if there was something. There is a need to remember to use your will in a positive way to influence events and circumstances to make the most of your ride on this wheel. Okay? Because this, like I said, this is the magician from the magician card. Even though he's on the wheel card right here, he is the master of mysteries. He's the master of the esoteric wisdom and secrets. But he is not the master of the wheel itself, like I said. So you are to be reminded that you are a soul having on an earthly journey. That's what you need to remember. And you need to be mindful of what you're overcoming and how the mindset that you can get yourself into from whatever it is that you experience can cause you to miss out on some things. Okay? To kind of, I'm not going to say be off your game, but just call it what it is. Because when you're in this type of mindset, how can you be on top of things? So what you have to understand is that there is some self-work that needs to be done here. Because nobody want to tango with karma. Nobody wants to. And you have the wheel showing up twice. You have the wheel showing up twice. You have the 6 of Cups showing up twice. Okay? And you have a lot of transformation occurring here. And divine wants you to remember this. This is it right here. This is where you're headed. Abundance, wealth, plenty. This is Lakshmi. Those two elephants there is luck. This situation is blessed, whatever this new adventure, whatever this new opportunity, this new thing that you're bringing to life, the skill that you're honing. It's blessed. It's blessed. This is wish fulfillment. That's what this is. This right here is wish fulfillment. The number 7, the number 17. 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 is transformation. 8 is death and rebirth. That's what this is. This is wishes granted. This is a renewed sense of hope and healing after a traumatic event. And this is why I believe that this is karmic. This traumatic thing is something that it might be generational, Virgo, but whatever it is, you clearing that mess up this go round. Yes, in your season. And look, it's a 10 of cups. This is everything. It's a 10 of cups up underneath the star. Look, the 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles. My apologies. 10 of pentacles. You got something. Queen of pentacles, 10 of pentacles, the 9 of pentacles, the star. It's money. It's money on the flow, Virgo. Virgo, it's money on the flow. You see it out there on the floor, what you gonna do? Okay, it's gonna take a little bit of work, but you can't allow yourself to get in that mindset of money, circumventing the straight line, willing to do whatever, cutting corners or what have you, because karma is paying attention, and you don't want to get caught up in that. Because this right here is spiritual and material abundance. This is building a legacy. This is like that generational wealth. Do you see the tree of life there? That's everything. It's the whole happy family and everything there. Dang on dog, great grandkids down there. Yes, Virgo. This is whatever it is that you're making happen from the last go round. You still on that tip. You're still on that tip, but you've become a little bit... You become a little bit as the 5 of swords, you know what I'm saying, over the best. And I get it, you know what I'm saying? I really, truly get it, but we can't go here. We can't stay long here. Okay? We can't stay long here. Matter of fact, we can't stay here at all. Because karma will deal with... Karma gonna sort things out, and we don't want karma sorting us out, right? We don't need karma to sort us out. We can sort ourselves out. Okay? So don't take unfair advantages of any situation. Don't be deceitful in your strategies and what have you. You know what I'm saying? And be mindful that there could be a psychic attack occurring. So protect your life force and your vitality. Utilize those sensual pleasures as you're supposed to, with a plan. Have a plan. And trust in whatever this is that you are honing, honey, because it is the truth. It is the truth, Virgo. Okay? Virgo, this is such a beautiful reading. I am so happy for you. I can't wait to see what's popping next month because you got something cooking. Whatever this is that you're working on, it's freaking amazing. What are you working on? Are you starting a new business? Are you starting a new type of, you going into a different field? Is there a new service that you're providing? Whatever it is, it's amazing. And it's going to bring you material and spiritual abundance, fortune, wealth, and plenty of it. And it's blessed by divine creator. Well, happy birthday, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed your reading, okay? I wish you all the love, joy, peace, abundance, prosperity, wholeness, and vibrational balance that there is. Until next time.
Painting every color for you, just to show you.